In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to create a logo for your business. So before I do that, I want you to understand that there are two ways in which you can actually create a logo. You can create a logo yourself, okay, with what I'm going to show you, or if you can't create a logo for yourself, you can find a designer to create a logo for you. Okay, you can find a designer to create a logo for you, and you can just pay them money to do that for you. Okay, but I want to give you these guidelines in terms of what kind of logo you should create and how it should be presented so that you can use it for different purposes. Okay, so first of all, this is our logo this is our logo for Creative 21. Okay, so I want you to notice what we have here. Okay, so the first kind of logo that we have is a logo that has got our brand colors, which is blue. Okay, we have a shade of light blue and a shade of darker blue and white. Okay, so this is our logo against a black background. That's how it should appear. And then if I go to next, this is again our logo against a black background, but it's not clear. Okay, this is much better. Okay, so this one goes nicer on a light background. Okay, if I go next, again same logo, but these are just different sizes. Okay, let me show you the last one. Okay, this is the last one. I don't know what's happening for it to delay to open. So if I open this one is XXL, it's a large file, so we exported this so that it's good for printing, but you'll be able to, okay, it's gonna take time before it actually renders. That's why you see it's, yeah, there we go. Again, it's our logo against a dark background, so you need to make sure you take note of that. And then the second thing that you need to get done is, okay, let me just come back here. I forgot something. A logo should be designed in a rectangle way. Okay, let me show you rectangle way like this. Okay, it should be rectangle. Okay, and if you need sizes, probably for web it's going to be 250 here is 250 pixels, 250 pixels, and then here it can be like 50 pixels. Please just bear with me. If you don't understand what pixels are, you're going to understand that much later. Okay, so again, if I go back here, you're going to see that we have got a favicon, and then on the favicon, as you can see, that we do have a favicon against a dark color, and then this is the icon against a light color. You're going to learn where we are going to be using these. Okay, so to create your logo, you can go to a website that is called VistaCreate, and then once you go to VistaCreate, you type in logo. Okay, you type in logo, and then you just hit enter, and then let's see if there is any logos that have been done and you can actually customize. Okay, this is what you can actually customize to suit your brand. But in this case, let me just select a blank logo if what I need to do actually works. So this application actually allows you to create your own logo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say create your own logo with a logo maker. It has got an inbuilt logo maker, and then what you then have to do is to enter a few prompts for it to create the logo that you want. Okay, so I'm going to say business name. I'm going to say Creative 21. So this is not how we created our logo. Actually, we created our logo with a professional designer. Okay, I would say industry is computer companies, and then I'm just going to hit next. Line, I'll say best web. Okay, and then icon, we need a laptop, a PC, desktop. I'll just say maybe, and maybe, yeah, and then I could search here. If I need to search, I could say web. If I need to have an icon, anyway, let me just leave like that. I'm just going to hit next. Okay, optional, where would you want to put the logo? I'm going to put the logo on the website, and then I'm going to say show logos. So what this is going to do is going to generate proposed logos that I could use. So as you can see, this is Creative 21 best web designers. I have a logo there, and this is Creative 1 with a computer on the side, and this is Creative 21 with a C, and this is Creative 21 with these icons. And I can scroll down and down and down and down. I kind of love this one. This is very nice. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down again. I can scroll down, and this is another one, and this is another one, which is cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick any. Let me just pick this one for the sake of progress, and you can change the information that you want to change. So again, I can customize these to the colors that I want. Okay, I can customize this to the colors that I want, and I'm just going to hit finish. Now that your logo is done, the next thing that you want to do is to crop. Okay, is to crop this logo. I'm just going to move these arrows so that it can fill this space. Okay, so in order for you to crop, what you need to do is to click on the crop image, and then you just kind of drag this down, and then you drag this up, and then you drag this on the side here so that it doesn't, and then you come here again, and then you click on done. Okay, but now our canvas is actually white. Okay, let me explain what I mean by our canvas is actually white. The background is white. So here again, the logo is 500 pixels by 500 pixels. We need to resize this. So what we need to do is to click the resize button, and then we need to have 250 here by 50. And you have 250 by 50, and then you click crop and resize. Once you click on crop and resize, I'm going to show you how to create the favicon and also the logo that you want to add on your website. Once you click on crop and resize, okay, the dimensions here, did they change? Because I should be able to see a rectangle. Yes, they've actually changed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the logo, and then I'm going to make it fill the space, and then I'm going to drag that again, and then once this is actually make sure that it's not cutting out, I'm going to drag that, and then make sure that, and then use the my keyboard to push up or down. Okay, so that the tables are not cut here. As you can see, I'm going to try and center this. Okay, that's the center. Okay, so this is actually cool, yeah. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here, and what I'm going to do now is I need to crop this again. If I crop this again, I'm going to crop up to that part. I just say done. Once I'm done, I'm going to expand this, and then expand that, and then put it on the center. Okay, once I put it on the center, right now I have a logo that is square. The square logo is the one that I need to use as the favicon. You're going to learn about it in the next lesson, and then this logo is the one that I need to use as my logo. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on export. So on the export options, please select PNG. Okay, and then once you select PNG, PNG simply means that it's going to be a transparent background. So I've downloaded the logo that is downloaded, and then here I'm just going to click on export again, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select PNG transparent. I want PNG transparent, which is okay, or you can select JPG. Okay, so if we head over to our downloads, I now have two things. I now have this logo that I'm going to use as the favicon,
and at the same time I now have this logo again that I can use on my website. However, we have already created our logo, which is what we're going to use as Creative 21, so that we maintain brand consistency. So that's basically how you create a logo. Please do take a screenshot of what you have created and post in our community. Ask questions on anything that you are having doubts with. And with that said, that's how you create your logo. Again, if you are having a hard time on creating a logo, just move on to the next lesson and you can just, upload even your image or anything in between. With that said, thank you so much for watching and bye for now.